They don't know what they're talking about. They're just ignorant. Because for me, because I was coming back home and I understood the language, I knew the culture and the food, I was okay. So I was like, even if you make fun of me, I know what I'm about, I know where I'm from. So I didn't really care what they would say. It's just that sometimes they would say something that's like really irritating, and it's like, no, now you need to get it, and then that's when it would turn into like something crazy.
I've also been told that sometimes when they do that, and let's say if you had another Ghanaian child there and you guys were speaking your language, they got jealous of that. Is there any truth to that?
Well, I can see it. I mean, I didn't have that chance, but I've heard of stories of people saying that they definitely had another Ghanaian friend there, and it's because of the fact they did not know what you were saying. They would think that you're talking about them. Maybe you're not, and I think they were threatened by that, and that's why they would try to make fun of you and attack you and stuff.
So you went to college in America?
Yes.
You did Ghana. Okay. So tell me about college. Was it any different?
College, it was. I didn't experience no bullying. There was a huge African community in my school. So
Where did you go to school?
I went to Rutgers in New Jersey. Mm-hmm. So there was a lot of Ghanaians, but there was a lot of other Africans too. So we had a whole community of Africans there, and we were very proud. We had like some of the biggest shows and biggest events in school, and the school is huge. My school has over 60,000 kids. So like it was a huge school, but we stood out. We made sure that we stood out. So it was a great experience to find like-minded people, But then again, I also went to the school because I wanted diversity. And that's what I didn't choose at HBCU school, because I didn't want to just be around just blacks. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with it, but I wanted to experience having a lot of other cultures around me, because I want to learn other things, so that maybe one day if I travel to China, I can say, oh yeah, my Chinese friend taught me this or something like that. So I was all about diversity because my high school was pretty diverse, so I wanted to go to a diverse college too. So.
All right. So what made you decide, or at what point did it hit you that, I don't like this, I'm going back home for good? Start with you.
Okay, like I said earlier, I never really wanted to be there, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, I was comfortable here. I spent 2 years here, like 3rd to 5th grade. Yeah, so I mean, I was always comfortable here. I always felt at home here.
You felt at home?
Yeah.
But that's curious. So when you go to the American embassy, you see those long lines of people looking for you. You don't have to go through. You have it. But then,
yeah, I'm a citizen. I can go come back and need it. Yeah.
But you say you don't want that.
To each his own.
I know. What do you see that those guys in line at the American embassy don't see?
What do I see in Ghana?
Yeah.
I see home. I see home. And it's always good to travel and go out and, learn new things. But home is always home. And that's one thing that I've always known.
Okay.
So I don't think there's any issue in wanting to go. Mm-hmm. But I think they want to go because of things they've heard. Oh, it's a land of opportunity. Oh, when you go, there's no suffering. It's like heaven.
The moment the plane lands, I've heard this. The moment the plane lands, you see the first tree and the leaves are dollars. You just start plugging them.
Yeah, a friend of mine, Alex Watson, he said when he first came to America, he thought that when he opened people's trash cans, he would see old dollars. And I'm like, well, there are homeless people in America, so if there were like dollars in the trash can, you think anybody would be homeless there? I mean, so it's this misconception, And yeah, certain things are easier there, but Ghana also has a lot of opportunities too, and that's one thing that people don't always know.
Okay. So for you, what made you decide?
I saw, like you said, I saw home as well. But for me, every time I came, what was important was the peace that I felt when I came here. Okay. I don't feel that when I'm in the States. Yes, there is, like you're saying, there's a lot of opportunities. There's so much to, to see, to go, and all that stuff. But I feel like America has a system where it's like they want everyone to live like the same way. Mm-hmm. Like there's no, if you branch off, then you're the outlier that made it in your own way. But everyone is like, go to high school, go to college, get a job, very structured. So I feel like it gets a point, I would get bored. And I was starting to get bored. And I hadn't even got so much into the corporate world yet, and I was already bored. And I was like, where can I go? I was like, well, Ghana was, I've always been coming to Ghana. I love Ghana. Why not just give it a try? I just need to get out. I was just at that point where I was like, I need to go.
Wait, too. So, okay, there must be... What's boring about wake up in an air-conditioned or heated house. Food is not a problem. Get in your car, drive on pothole-less roads to work where your rights are, not abused, at least not
as a black person,
not rampantly.
Okay.
You get paid in dollars.
Yeah.
And with all what's boring about it?
It's too structured for me. I want to feel like when I want to get up and go, I can go.
You can
And
do that in America.
I feel like you can't because number one thing stopping you is bills.
Your best friends.
Yeah, I'm still paying them as I sit here.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing. Here, you can put your life in such a way where like you can choose what bills you want.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And over there, it's like you can't choose.
Yeah.
They make it a norm that everyone has to have this. For example, like TV now. You can't run your TV unless you have cable.
Yeah.
Unless you're going to have an internet, that's still another bill you're going to pay for,
Yeah.
so you can have Netflix and all the other stuff. So it's like there's they want you to follow a certain way, and I don't want to live.
Over here, you drive a car, you pay for your insurance for 1 year, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
Over there, it's so much that you have to structure it, and every month the bill comes
Exactly.
in. What's boring? Why is Ghana not... I mean, if you tell the average Ghanaian that America is boring, but Ghana is exciting, they'll probably slap you. Why wouldn't you? I mean, I'm talking about... We got Ghanaian guys here in this studio.
And
They
they're
probably
looking
think
at me
you're
right now.
crazy.
Yeah.
I think they can't say much because they haven't experienced both.
Yeah.
That's the difference with us.
When
We've
you're
had
able
the
to
experience.
both, yeah.
And I'm blessed for that because now I have a choice.
Okay.
And I don't blame them for wanting to go because they haven't experienced both to get they don't have that much choices.
Yeah.
They see what's in front of them right now in Ghana and like I want more, but it's like Ghana's not giving me more. So I think if I go outside of Ghana, I would get more, and I think that's what pushes them to leave out.
Okay. We have about a couple of minutes to go on the next break. So I'm going to give you a minute to tell me in your own words, what does Ghana mean to you sentimentally?
Ghana means so much to me. This is where my ancestors are from.
Mm-hmm.
I know my family tree. I know my lineage. There's a certain peace about walking out your house and being able to speak your own language with your neighbor, sharing the same beliefs, the same customs, the same traditions. It's peaceful. Yeah, it's something that just I don't know how to explain it properly, but it's something
you just gotta feel it.
You have to feel it.
Yeah.
That's how it is, and it means everything to me.
Yeah, it's the same. It's really hard to explain because it's more of a feeling, and especially I feel like it's growing stronger the longer I'm here. But Ghana has always been home. When I say I'm going back home, I mean here. It never really meant like America because I feel like America's there. I just always feel like America is not anyone's home. We just come, we take what we can and then we go back. So that's how I've seen it. Even though I was blessed to be born there, but Ghana is home. I want to make differences here, not there.
So Ghana needs you more than America does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're going to quick